What's going down, survivalist? And if you're like me, you were looking for some patch notes to roll up on your shore. And today, we're going to be covering 1.02 on Stranded Deep for the consoles on Xbox and PlayStation 4. So let's go ahead and grab a information station. My name is Mac, you're at the MacGyver7 channel, and let's dive into it. When you first peer into the Twitter, you don't really find much. It's really nicely laid out, but they don't have a lot going on for it yet. But I found some really cool stuff on the console as well as in Reddit. You can always find stuff on Reddit. Simply put, in the console of what they said in PlayStation 4, which there's more you can find on the Reddit, which was going to be really cool. We're going to be covering, so stay tuned for that. An issue that caused an audio corruption, that was fixed. The slide bar in the control cameras and the sensitivity was added on top of the options with the inverted y-axis, and added the sailors portions of the influence of the raft balance was improvement. That was very well needed for the sails. And then the players' characters are now allowed to jump while in water. There's a lot more bugs that are kind of out there too, like sharks that are glitching out, down to like freaking like your tools like just like randomly falling out of like your person's handle of inventory. But let's go ahead and dive into a little bit more of a deeper study of what we're going to be covering in the patch notes. You can see right here where it comes down directly from the Reddit, where it's staying safe and stay alive, or you can go to the BGs, I guess, that beat of the beam team. So they added the Y sensitivity, we got into that, and the situation of the shallow waters where they can jump on top of the version label on the menu screen. The saves in the you need and the shelters labeled in the menu now correctly for some people that weren't, may have been different consoles, more than likely Xbox. Seems like PlayStation, I didn't have too many issues with that, but changed shelter and the beds to allow sleep time and nights. And then the situation where it seems like the shelters and the beds always waking up in the morning. Then you also have the situation where you have the sound effects cutting in and out in certain scenarios, which did happen. I had where sharks would disappear randomly sometimes when they were not cut into the right scenario sounds, on top of the abruptive portion of translating in between there, and that was very well illustrated between those sound effects being very shoddy. Looking at the crafted raft and the toppling over very easily when the sails are attached. So luckily I didn't have to set sail too soon, because I was literally setting up for a new episode for my community. Which, speaking of which, if you are new to the community, you can always subscribe. It's absolutely free. And thank you very much for spending some time with the information station that we came down to, of trying to swim into what washed ashore for all of us inside of Stranded Deep in the 1.02 upgrade and the update. Now, do we want more? Absolutely. Are they going to be covering it? But it's good to see how fast they're going to respond to that. They're a great team, and I'm definitely digging where this is coming from. A fun game, and I like the response into making a game work and functionality. Have a very nice day. If you subscribe today, who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we'll get some new South Park episodes, because quite frankly, I've been missing that too. But at least we get Rick and Morty on Sunday. But everyone, you have a very nice day. Stay classy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future.